Hey, Eric.
Oh, hey, what's up?
What are you doing right now? I was thinking we could go get some lunch.
Well, I am working on my portfolio site. But, where were you, which restaurant were you thinking?
Good question. Well, there are so many places. How do we pick one?
I know. Let's ask
The cohort.
The good news is that the studio is located on University Way, which us UW students call the Ave, and there's a ton of food options that are just right down the street. If you're looking for a recommendation though, my favorite place is Udon. It's less than a block away from the studio, and they make their own noodles in-house as well as tempura and onigiri, and the broth is just so delicious and it's really filling and convenient. My go-to order is the Antama Udon. I love getting the vegetarian broth with it as well as a ton of tempura veggies. It keeps me full all day long and it's just really convenient because it's down the street.
My favorite place to eat on the Ave is this restaurant called The Alley. It's a Korean place. The Alley is a super cozy, super delicious place to get hearty Korean food, and usually you get enough that you can take a box of it home with you. My favorite dish at The Alley is the kimchi tofu soup. It's really great on cold days.
So good.
My favorite place to go around the studio is a bubble tea place right around the corner called TPT. Yeah, it's my favorite. The tea is just super fresh. There's also like Don't Yell at Me, which is nearby, and the aesthetics are good there, but like I feel like the tea is just better at TPT. My favorite thing to get at TPT is their signature, the TP milk tea. I get light ice, 50% sugar, and boba.
The one place I would very, very strongly recommend on the Ave, if you're hungry, and quite frankly not even that hungry, is Sultan, which is a Mediterranean/Arabic restaurant. And it is the home to what I would say the best fries that I've ever had in my life. Greek fries, they come in 2 sizes. I would recommend the bigger portion. Topped with Greek sauce, which is, honestly, I don't know what is in this Greek sauce. I just know it's delicious. And then finished off with soft crumbles of feta cheese. And believe me, there's nothing more wholesome and more, I don't know, worthy of your time than these fries. So please go to Sultan and have the Greek fries.
The best place to go on the Ave is Sizzling Crunch. It's a Vietnamese banh mi restaurant and hands down my favorite. So when I go there, I pretty much get the same thing every time. I get the rice bowl with tofu and a fried egg on top. You can customize all of your vegetables. I just get all of them. So yeah, Sizzling Crunch comes down through MHCI+D lore. It was back in cohort 5 when some of the students started raving about a place that I didn't know about. I asked them, they told me you have to start eating here. And ever since, I've been going pretty much regularly.
My favorite place to eat is Arepa, which is a Venezuelan kitchen that's right off the Ave. I like arepas because it just feels, so I'm from New York originally, right? And there is a lot of Latin and South American food in the city. And I felt like that was a cool way of having some of those comforts from back east out here in Seattle. So when I found out about Arepa, when I found out about the broad selection of food, it just made sense. My favorite dish from Arepa is the Babajan bowl. So that usually comes with white rice, black beans, plátanos, and then they usually comes with steak, but I always make the substitution with chicken, so that's a pro tip. And then I add avocado, which is another modification, but trust me, can't go wrong.
Places on the Ave are great, but sometimes when you want to walk a little away from the chaos, I like going to Hiroshi's Poke. Yeah, It's about 2 blocks down. 4
Wait.
blocks down?
Down, up north, away from the Ave.
Just Google Maps.
Yeah.
Look it up. But it's a great poke place. Well, it's a wholesome bowl.
That's a wholesome bowl.
It is. I mean, you can eat it for like multiple meals.
Yeah, you can eat it for lunch, and then you'll have enough leftovers for dinner. The price point is great for the amount of food you get. And the fish is just really good.
Yeah, it's fresh fish.
Yeah.
And they cut it up right there, so it's great.
Yeah.
So I like mixing salmon and tuna.
Yes, same.
The Hawaiian tuna is great. On top of that, we like a side of mac and cheese.
Yes, you should definitely get the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is great. And it's a wholesome big bowl. You just want to sleep after you have it. It's a good nap bowl. If you have the time to, it's amazing to just take your poke bowl, a fresh bowl of poke, and go to the waterfront and sit at the waterfront. There are tables there where you can
By the water.
by the water and have your poke bowl.
Yeah. It's really nice on a really sunny day.
I'm so full. Ugh. How many places do we eat at?
Too many.
I don't think I can eat another bite.
Same.
Hey guys, I just finished my portfolio. You want to go grab some food?
I mean, I can go for another bite,
Yeah,
honestly.
I'll go get my
I'm not
cup.
that full. Let me get my Coke too.